What is standard refresh rate and adaptive refresh rate? Hello friends, welcome back to TechSo2. In this video, I'm going to show you the difference between standard refresh rate and adaptive refresh rate on your Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. Okay, so to do this, firstly open up settings. Now tap on display. Tap on motion smoothness. Okay, so here you can see two options, standard and adaptive. Okay, so we will discuss difference between these two. Okay, so the main difference between adaptive and standard refresh rate on your screen lies in how often the image refresh on the display. First one is standard refresh rate, fixed. This refresh rate stays constant, typically at 60 Hz. Means the image refresh 60 times per second. Benefits: simpler technology, often leading to lower battery consumption, may be preferred for static content like reading text or viewing photo. Drawbacks: can cause motion blur in fast moving content like game or videos with quick transition. Okay, so second one is adaptive refresh rate. So first is dynamic. This refresh rate adjusts automatically based on what's on your screen. For example, it might drop down to 60 Hz for static image and ramp up to 90 Hz or even 120 Hz for fast moving content. Benefits: smoother visual, especially for game and videos with a lot of motion, can potentially improve battery life compared to a fixed high rates refresh rate. And last one is drawbacks: may use slightly more battery compared to a standard refresh rate. The constant adjustment might not be noticeable for everyone. Okay, so think of refresh rate like the frame rate in a movie. A higher frame rate create a smoother viewing experience, but they also require more resources. Similarly, a higher refresh rate will provide a smoother image on your screen, but it might use more battery. Choosing between them: standard. If you choose standard mode, a good option for everyday tasks like browsing the web, reading email, or using productivity app where smoothness isn't a major concern. Okay, if you choose adaptive, ideal for users who prioritize a smooth visual experience, especially for gaming or watching videos. It also offers a potential battery life benefit by adjusting the content. Ultimately, the best refresh rate depends on your individual need and preference. If you are unsure, try both options and see which one you find more enjoyable and efficient for your typical usage patterns. Imagine your phone screen is like a flip book. The faster the pages flip, the smoother the image appears. This flipping speed is called the refresh rate, measured by hertz. Here's the difference between two common settings. Standard refresh rate, think of it as a flip book with a set speed. It flips at a constant pace, usually 60 times a second, 60 Hz. This is good for everyday tasks like reading or checking email, where smoothness isn't a big deal. Benefits: save battery because it doesn't have to work as hard. Downside: fast moving thing like game or action movie might look a little blurry. Adaptive refresh rate. Imagine a smart flip book. The one adjusts its flipping speed based on what you are looking at. Slow and steady for reading, super fast for games. And then benefits: makes game and videos super smooth and enjoyable. Might even save some battery compared to having a constantly higher refresh rate. Downside: might use a tiny bit more battery than standard mode. Some people might not even notice the difference in speed. So which one should you pick? If you are picking standard, great for everyday tasks and saving battery. If you are picking adaptive, prefer for gamers and anyone who love watching action-packed videos. It also helps save battery when you are not doing anything fast-paced. The best choice depends on what you use your phone for the most. Try both setting and see which one make your phone feel smoother and more enjoyable to use. Alright, this was the difference between adaptive and standard mode. Okay, so you can select as which one you want. Alright, that's how you change adaptive and standard mode in your Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. So you have to just select which mode you want and then just simply apply. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, so please like, share, subscribe to TechSoul 2.